For this video review, we're going to take a look at a Disney Plus Loki TV series action figure. So this is the classic Loki, which you could find now at clearance at your local Targets for $7.49. So let's take a look at the figure. Okay, so we have the action figure and its corresponding accessories out of packaging. But before we discuss any details on this action figure, let us first do a quick 360 view of the base action figure. So this is an action figure that I really waited to go into clearance. So every time that I would go on a toy hunt, I would really take a look at this action figure and see how much it would cost. I wanted it, but at the same time, I was really hesitant with regards to this section of the action figure. So the abdomen to the man briefs area. So I wasn't really sure whether it's going to be different. It's just the picture, and the action figure would be different when it's already on hand. And I could say that it is really different on hand. So if you see this on clearance and you are doubting this area of the action figure, whether in totality it's going to look great just like Richard E. Grant in the Loki TV series, I could say that anatomically, with regards to the anatomical proportions of Richard E. Grant in the TV series, this is spot on. As a licensed RN, part of my job is to do physical assessment of patients. So with regards to anatomy and physiology of a patient, men ages 40 to 60 years old, especially those working professionals who have less time to really work out in the gym or build their bodies, would usually have this kind of body type, wherein we have a loss of muscle mass on the arms and a loss of muscle mass on the legs, and fat buildup, partly fat buildup on the torso, especially on the waist line. But in fairness to this action figure, I really watched the TV series several times, taking a look at the anatomical proportions of Richard E. Grant, and I could say that this is one of the best Richard E. Grant Loki action figures that Marvel Legends has put out. And I'm really glad that I purchased this for $7.49. I really waited, and this is really a good steal. So if you're also just like me waiting for this action figure to go into clearance and hesitant with regards to this area, let me tell you that it is just nicely proportioned. Nothing in this action figure is really off. So let's take a look at the head unit or the head sculpt. So head unit number 1. So I hope the camera really catches the likeness of the actor. So let's take a look at head unit number 2. Oops, okay. So take a look at that head unit. With regards to that facial expression, wow, that is really the actor, I could say. 100% to the likeness of the actor. So with regards to articulation points, this action figure sports standard Marvel Legends articulation points. So with regards to pinless system, it supports pinless elbows and pinless knees. So I already showed the important accessory, which is the head unit. Well, there's the leg of Khonshu, but if you're not interested in building Khonshu, you're just interested in Loki, then it is not more worth mentioning, I mean. Okay, so the next accessories that really matter, since Richard E. Grant mentioned in the TV series that knives really did not matter with regards to the big guy, so he has just these effects on. So the magic effects, so the alternate handsets that has the molded in magic effects, and we also have separate effects that you could attach to the present hand units that comes out of packaging. This is how the figure looks with the alternate head unit. This is how the figure looks with the alternate hand sets. So this is how the figure looks with the alternate handsets and the additional magic effects. So if you are just interested in mixing the MCU Loki and the classic Loki, then you have the best of both worlds combined. So let's do a quick 360 of the figure. Okay, so let's put Thor into frame. So, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.